Hey friends, let's talk about anxiety today, because understanding it can change everything. Before we begin, understand this clearly. This is not a cure for anxiety, but it will give you something more powerful: understanding. And when you truly understand anxiety, you stop fearing it. We experience anxiety in many situations: before an exam, while speaking on stage, in darkness, in closed spaces, or even while thinking about life. Sometimes we even feel anxious about anxiety itself. But what exactly is anxiety? To understand anxiety, we must first understand fear. Fear happens when you are in real danger. But anxiety is when your brain reacts even when there is no real danger. You are safe, but your brain doesn't feel safe. That uncomfortable feeling is anxiety. Thousands of years ago, our ancestors lived in dangerous environments. They feared snakes, darkness, predators, and that fear helped them survive. Those who were afraid survived. Those who were not didn't. We inherited the same brain. That's why today, your brain still reacts to things that are not actually dangerous. Anxiety is not bad. It helps you stay alert. It helps you stay cautious. But when it becomes uncontrollable, repetitive, and starts affecting your life, that's when it becomes a problem. There are two main types of anxiety. The first is amygdala-based anxiety. This is instant. No thinking, no warning. Suddenly, your heart races, your breathing changes, your body reacts. This is your survival system: fight, flight, or freeze. To understand anxiety, we must first understand fear. Fear happens when you are in real danger. But anxiety is when your brain reacts even when there is no real danger. You are safe, but your brain doesn't feel safe. That uncomfortable feeling is anxiety. The first is amygdala-based anxiety. This is instant. No thinking, no warning. Suddenly, your heart races, your breathing changes, your body reacts. This is your survival system: fight, flight, or freeze. The second is cortex-based anxiety. This is thinking-based. You overthink, you imagine, you create worst-case scenarios, and slowly, your anxiety builds. Your thoughts trigger anxiety. If thinking creates anxiety, it is cortex-based. If it comes instantly without thinking, it is amygdala-based. When anxiety becomes intense, you lose control of your thoughts. You can't think clearly because your survival system takes over. This is not weakness. This is how your brain is designed. Your brain has two important parts: the cortex and the amygdala. The cortex handles thinking, logic, planning. The amygdala handles fear and emotion. In cortex anxiety, thoughts trigger fear. In amygdala anxiety, fear comes instantly. There are two truths you must remember. Anxiety cannot keep rising forever. It will rise, it will peak, and then it will come down. Even if you do nothing, it will reduce. The second truth: your brain can change. It can rewire itself. This is called neuroplasticity. You can train your brain to respond differently. For short-term relief, breathing is powerful. Inhale through your nose. Take a small second inhale, then slowly exhale through your mouth. Repeat this, and your body starts to calm down. Remind yourself, this is not danger. This is just your brain reacting. That awareness alone can reduce fear. The biggest mistake people make is running away from anxiety. When you escape, your brain learns this is dangerous, and your anxiety becomes stronger. The real solution is exposure. Face what makes you anxious. Stay there. Don't escape. Let the anxiety rise, let it peak, and let it fall. When nothing happens, your brain learns this is safe. Repeat this again and again, and your anxiety will reduce. Never leave while anxiety is still rising. Only leave when it starts to go down. There are two ways to do this: flooding and gradual exposure. Most people should use gradual exposure. For overthinking, do not try to solve every thought. Do not search for perfect answers. That only makes it worse. Instead, shift your focus. Observe your thoughts. Don't fight them. Don't react to them. Let them come and let them go. Deep thoughts are not reality. They are just mental events. Trying to answer questions that have no clear answers creates more anxiety. This is called rumination. The more you think, the worse it gets. So instead, learn to let go. Your lifestyle matters. Exercise improves your mood. Meditation calms your mind. Food affects your brain. Less junk, less sugar, more real food. Better lifestyle, better mental health. Anxiety is not your enemy. It is your brain trying to protect you. But you must learn to control it, not run from it. Face your fears. Understand your mind. Train your brain, and slowly you will take back control of your life. Always remember, knowledge is power.